Well, the Carnival ship Spirit docked in Seattle yesterday, then left for another voyage to Alaska. Now, the cruise line is not saying how many people tested positive for COVID, but tonight we are hearing from passengers who ended up in quarantine.
As soon as I tested positive, they told us to pack up everything in our room and wait to be escorted to isolation.
Walter and Carlene Babby live in Texas, but are currently quarantining in a hotel in Linwood. And before that,
we were in quarantine jail on the Spirit for 11 days.
11 days of their 16-day Panama Canal sailing from Miami to Seattle, a cruise interrupted by COVID.
It happened very suddenly and pretty wide.
They say they waited hours for meals and were not properly isolated.
I could reach the galley door from my door without stepping into the hallway. And at times they left it open and people kind of traipsed in and traipsed out.
A passenger provided this picture and said this list was posted in plain sight near the elevator.
With my name at the top and his name was second. So they listed everybody's name who had COVID.
Karen Ross, who's now back home in Florida, says her roommate tested positive.
And I said, don't you want to test me? And the guest services person called down to the medical center, talked to the doctor, and they said, absolutely not.
I think that they were unprepared. I think they were understaffed. I think they were overwhelmed. I don't think they had clear guidance as to how to handle this.
In a statement, a Carnival Cruise Line spokesperson says in part, all health and safety protocols were closely followed, including vaccination requirements and pre-cruise testing of all guests. And additional measures were implemented during the voyage, including mask requirements for guests. But the steps taken were not enough to satisfy guests like Darren Seiferston.
It's just unacceptable. The ship is so poorly managed. I'm fearful for the people that are going up to Alaska.
According to Carnival, for the guests who were scheduled to continue on to Alaska, they were tested again. Anyone who had the virus had to disembark, and Carnival provided transportation and lodging support for guests that needed to quarantine. Live in Seattle, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.